Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video in the Stampy Flat challenge. And in the last episode, I keep feeling like I'm not making much progress in each episode. And I think the reason for that is because I'm not making much progress in each episode. But in the last episode, I did manage to drop my iron on the floor, and I made the pen. I made the pen for the animals, and I've so far have one chicken and one cow in there, which is amazing. And I built this little room. I think it's like I think it's because I'm spending quite a lot of time gathering the materials, rather than just building. I think that's why things are feeling like they're going a little bit slow. But it's fine. I'm making good progress and I'm having fun, and that is really what matters. So yeah, on the itinerary for today, just so you know what we're going to be getting up to. A clue for what we're going to be doing first is by what I'm doing right now. I thought that I want to at least get the floor in here done, and then the ceiling, just so this is a room, because at the moment this is like 3 walls. This isn't a room, so I want to get that done, and then I'm going to go digging. I'm going to see if I can try and get past the iron level, because that's kind of like the barrier that I've got to at the moment. So yeah, it'd be good to try and get past that level if I can. So that's what the plan for today is going to be. And I was thinking about the floor for in there, and I was thinking of doing glowstone and something else, but I'm not sure. I was thinking of a checkered pattern between glowstone. It's I know a horse. I could get a horse. I got the Actually, no, I don't have any saddles. Do I have any saddles? I can't remember if I got a saddle, but I got horse armor, don't I? But I should be able to get a saddle at some point. And actually, it would be good to have a horse, because I do want to go and explore the rest of the land, because I haven't filled in my map. I actually I explored in the first episode, but I haven't really moved since then. So I do want to at some point go and look around just to see if I can find any more villagers, to find anything else that would be helpful in the in the upcoming battle. So I don't think I'll do that today, just because I have so much that I want to do today already. But yeah, once I find a saddle, I think that's what I'm going to do. And I might have a saddle already. I just can't remember. If I have a saddle or not. So yeah, I'm going to come back to here in a bit, and hopefully get some more saplings, because I am starting to run out of my dark oak saplings. So that is a little bit of a worry right now, because I have no real way of getting any back. And here we go. So here's the glowstone right here. So I guess I'm going to be gathering white wool and glowstone if I go and start digging around here. What do you think about that? What do you think about white wool and glowstone? Do you think that would be nice? If I'm doing a checkered pattern, I like using blocks with an outline, and the white wool has a bit. And do you know what I mean by an outline? I'm trying to think of a good example, like diamond blocks. Okay, in the default texture pack, they have a proper outline, like a square. And actually, wooden blocks, they do as well. I could maybe do jungle wood, the actual blocks, or actually, I think the white wool and glowstone will be nice, because it will make the room look really dark, and it'll be a nice contrast from the ceiling, which is of course going to be the dark oak, which means it's going to be really dark. So yeah, I think this will be good. So let's go and gather up a little bit more of this. I guess I can kind of keep going until maybe this pickaxe breaks. I think should be enough. And do I have that other? Yeah, I got some more shears as well, so I might as well use them until they break as well. And so I'm not going to worry about doing all the chests and stuff today, because I do want to keep digging. It's been a while since I've gone anywhere further down. So I do definitely want to carry on doing that, just to find what else is down there. I know, I'm the one who set up this world, so I picked kind of what everything is and where it's going to be, and I purposely made it kind of more challenging, the further down you go. The water's a bit of a challenge, and eventually we're going to start running into silverfish and lava and a lot of tricky things. And I thought that there'd be good challenges, but I didn't really think about how I'm going to solve the challenges. So I'm going to be I guess having to work that out as we go. I also really want to keep an eye out for dungeons and strongholds and abandoned mine shafts, because all of those things are still going to be here. Even though it's a super flat, all of those structures are still going to be around. So I definitely want to go and try and keep an eye out for them as well. And I'm probably getting a good amount of glowstone here. Well, it's annoying because I got to piece it all back together, because I don't have a silk touch pickaxe or anything. I'm gathering up all of this this glowstone, but then I need to put it back together. So I'm not kind of getting the exact amount I want, but I think using glowstone is going to be good, just because it's just going to be bright and light up the whole room and mean that I don't have to cover the entire place with torches either. So let's just go until this pickaxe breaks, and then I'm going to go back home and yeah, try and do the storage room. And actually, wait a minute, I don't think I need to use a pickaxe. Look, it's doing it just the same speed as when I had the pickaxe without the pickaxe. Okay, I think I might have just wasted a very good pickaxe, but it doesn't matter because I can get them very easily anyway. So let's go back. Oh no, actually, let's not forget about these dark oak saplings either. I want to go and gather them up because I don't want to lose them. And if I leave them for too long, then they're going to go and despawn. So are there any dark? Oh, there we go. There's 1, 2. Is that it? Is that okay? There's still a chance for some more to drop, I guess. Let's put these down here for now, and let's try and remember to come back in a little bit and just to see if any more have dropped. So I don't want to lose them. I do have another 2 dark oak saplings spare in my house over here. But yeah, like once I've used them, then that is literally my lot, and I want to make more cakes as well. I want to remember about that. So yeah, let's go make all of these into glowstone blocks, shall we? And how many do I get? Please be loads. Oh, look at this. Woohoo! Look, come on. How many is this going to be? Is it going to be over a stack? Oh, I got over a stack. A stack and a half, maybe? Oh, I say just over a stack and a half. I am sure this is going to be enough because I'm going to be alternating between that and the white wall as well. Woohoo! I love that floor. I am never going to get bored of that floor. So what I might do is because there's going to be a doorway. Actually, I don't even need a doorway, but I'm going to fill in more walls here eventually, just to make the pattern carry across. And I don't like the look of that, the way it mixes. So I'm going to bring the wall in one further on that side, as I don't need to worry about the floor there. So I think the quickest way to do a checkered pattern is to do like all of one color and then all of the other color, and then that means you're like not constantly just switching between the 2 different blocks. I think this is just a much quicker way to do it, unless you start doing mistakes and putting things down in the wrong place, of course, just like I did. So yeah, let's get all of this white wall down like that, and it also means you don't really get confused. All you need to do is just place blocks and just make sure you don't do what I just did and like place a block next to another block, and now I can just go back and forth like this and yeah, just fill in all of the gaps, and then I'm going to have my okay, that's wrong here. Okay, so all I need to do is switch around this bit. Okay, that's it's much easier to switch this around than the entire rest of the floor. So there we go, and now I can just go like this and go boom 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 and fill it all in. And yeah, then as I mentioned, I want the ceiling to be dark oak, just because I think having the wooden ceiling carry across from the other side is a good idea. Like this house is all going to be it's going to be a bit like of a fun house, I guess. It's going to be lots of crazy colors and textures mixed together, but that floor looks cool. Once I have a roof on this place, this is going to look awesome. So let's go and just finish off this wall here then, shall we? This is, you can see why I'm building a storage room, can't you? It's kind of like crazy at the moment, all of this stuff everywhere. So I need to build you along there. Yep, I do have enough. I need to do sandstone then along the bottom. Do I have? Oh, there we go. Here's my sandstone here. I've already grabbed it. I'm already one step ahead of myself. So let's fill that along there, and then I just need those weird chiseled blocks as well, don't I? Where are the weird chiseled blocks? I'm sure that's not their proper name. The weird chiseled blocks. There's got to be some here somewhere. There we go. Here's the last one. Oh, woohoo! Oh dear. Let's put this along here like this, and there we go. So now I just have a little bit of a corridor leading into this room. So now what I want to do is I'm going to grab. Do I have all of the dark oak on me? I've got loads actually. Woohoo! But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm just going to go and check to see if those saplings drop, because I think it's going to be getting nighttime soon. Yeah, the sun is starting to go down. Like I probably shouldn't sleep like every night straight away, because I do at some point need to go googly heading. And there we go. There we go. That's it. I got 4 saplings. God, you really do run out of them though. So there we go. I got the 4 saplings that I needed though. So that means that that I can yeah, that means that I'll be able to have another one growing. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to scatter glowstone around the place, because every time I get back, it's always very dark around here, and there are googlies everywhere. So I know this isn't the prettiest way to do things. I guess it's nicer than torches. There's just something nicer about blocks of glowstone. So let's just go and scatter some of these around the place. And so that does mean that if I do come back from a mining trip and it's dark, that like at least this area shouldn't be too covered in googlies, because glowstone lights up better than torches. So this is kind of spreading quite a nice even light over the entire area. And so yeah, that means I should hopefully be at least a little bit safer when I come back and it's nighttime in the future. So just put one there, maybe one down here, and then one down here, and this should be okay. Let's go inside, and it's just about to become nighttime, so I should probably think about going to bed. But before I do, let's go and make this dark oak into some of these planks. I got loads actually, and I don't know if I'm going to do the same stair pattern that I did before. I don't know, because it won't like match up properly. Let's make a few stairs, and let's do a bit of a test, and let's give it a go, and let's just see what it looks like, and then see if I want to carry on doing that, or like change the design and do something else instead. But seeing as it's nighttime, I want to try and sleep before the googlies start spawning. So let's go and let's go pile up, and let's go and let's build myself a roof, shall we? So if I build like a little temporary staircase for now, so I can get up here. And do I want to do the same pattern, or do I want to do it? I'm going to do it differently. I've done that pattern's been done. I've done that pattern before. I am going to do a separate pattern. So I just think like this isn't good. Like I'm not thinking about this like building as a whole. I'm kind of thinking of it as room by room. Like what I probably should have done is just done this as a separate like building, like next door, I guess would have probably been a smarter way of doing things. But I've started. I'm not going to change the way I'm doing things now. This isn't a series about building, but I have to have a storage room. Like these chests are going to be probably like the messiest chests in the world, you know, just because of like all of the different materials. And oh look, they do link up. I did not know that. I did not know that different types of wooden planks link up. See all of these things that we're learning together, even though there's a good chance you knew that already, but I didn't know that. But now I do. So let's go and woohoo! Let's go and make some more of these stairs, and let's kind of do like a traditional pointy house, I guess. So if I place that there, I can do these stairs and do them along like that, and let's just keep going up until we get to a point. And I should have probably made some more stairs actually, because I am going to need quite a lot more than this, but this should be done pretty quickly. And so as I mentioned in the last episode, is this going to sort itself out? Oh, I'm the worst with these staircases. Yeah, so the way the storage room's going to be is I'm going to place like every block that I have, like each layer, I'm going to place that block down and then put a chest on top of it. So then that way I know exactly what is going to be inside of that chest. And I think that's going to be the easiest way to do it. So then that way when I walk into the room, I can kind of just look around and I just instantly know like what is everywhere. And then I'm probably going to leave the chest that I have in my like my bedroom. I'm probably going to leave them there, and I'm going to have that for like I don't know, like food, and like I'll probably have one for like food and like other random items, and one for like tools and armor and stuff. I guess it's always useful to have a chest for things like that. So yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. That's what the plan is, and I think that's gonna be the easiest way, just to keep track of all of keep track. Sorry, of all of my items and be able to gather them easily. And it's just gonna be really easy to organize them as well. Like when I come back from like a mining trip, I can just come down and I can just easily place everything where they need to go, and of course find them again when I need to find them. And am I gonna have enough dark oak here? Like how much do I have? It's gonna be close. I think it's going to be close. I do have another dark oak tree growing, and I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that dark oak actually grows quicker than all of the other trees. Like I'm pretty sure I read that somewhere. And I think it's true. I think I've noticed it as well. They do seem to grow really quick. Like, has one grown already? Oh, I can't see because there's a whole forest there. I know what's going to happen here. What's going to happen is what always happens. Is all of the big trees I'm going to ignore because I can't be bothered to cut them down. And then there's just going to be like loads of giant trees left all over there. That's what's going to happen. I know it. Right then, I think I only need a few more layers here, because I could just kind of use blocks in the middle layer and maybe just put like some half slabs on the top. And I also haven't thought too much about how these are going to link up. I guess like this actually looks fine. Like kind of just links up a bit like here, and then yeah, I think I can kind of just leave that the way it is, and then I just need to like fill in all of this area here like this, don't I, to here, and then I guess it needs to go up like that as well. And then yeah, I guess that's going to be the middle point there. So once I get to that point, then that's where they're going to link up, and then I'm going to do what I said. I'm going to go down and try and see if I can go at least one more layer down. Well, let's just see if I can get past that water. So at the moment I can kind of like swim through the water, but what would be nice is to kind of be able to block all the water off. It'd be good if I found a sponge layer. I'm not sure if I did do a sponge layer actually, because that would be handy just to go and get rid of a bunch of the water. But seeing as I'm so close to getting this done, I want to try and get this progress. And I think apart from this, I'm probably not going to be doing too much building in this series. I don't think I'm going to need to build too much. Like, I guess I'm going to probably make an enchantment room. I think that's going to be important. Because I've been thinking as well is that I've never beat the bosses on anything other than easy. So in case you don't know, if you're not been following from the middle, I'm playing on normal mode, and I don't normally, but it means that the bosses are going to be a lot tougher than when I've faced them in the past. So yeah, I need to prepare probably a little bit more than normal. I'm also by myself. And also normally, woohoo, when I've been facing the bosses in the past, yeah, I've been on easy and also like playing with other people, and so the bosses, like, I've generally had not too difficult of a time facing them, but I think it's going to be a lot more difficult this time, just because of all of the reasons that I said. So let's go now. Let's just put some half slabs along the top here, like this, and there we go. This is the outside, at least, of my storage room complete. So let's just put a couple torches on the outside, just to light it up a little bit. I don't need to worry about that too much. I should probably light up this house a little bit more as well on the outside. Like, I put glowstone everywhere else, but I haven't put them on here too much. So yeah, let's go and put another torch on this side as well, and then let's go inside and let's see what it looks like. I think it's going to look good. Like, as I like expected, the outside looks a little bit odd, but I'm thinking that the inside is going to look pretty cool. Look at this. This is pretty funky. Like, I don't know if ever there's been a room designed like this. It's such a weird mix of different materials. I like it, and that at the end of the day is what matters. And nom nom nom. Let's eat the little leftover slice of cake there. Right then. Let's go down then. Let's go down into the water. If you didn't see, like, I think it's about 5 layers of water that I need to get through. So what I might do is if I grab this orange wool, I can use all of this orange wool to kind of block it off. But then if I put stone around the outside, I can then burn the orange wool, but it will just basically leave a gap as to where the water was. So I need another material. Gravel might be handy because I can just place it and it's going to fall down. And I'm also, probably never going to build out of gravel otherwise. So yeah, these two materials, these should be good. This should be a nice combination to be able to get rid of all of the water. So what I want to do is I'm going to place the gravel down, and it's just going to drop down to kind of make make walls, I guess. And then in the middle, I'm going to fill it all in with orange wool. And of course, placing the orange wool down is going to get rid of the water. But then if I burn the wool, then like the wool's going to be gone as well. And I'm just going to kind of have a blank space there. So let's go and how am I going to do this? So let's start placing the gravel down. If I go around here, I can just kind of place all of the gravel like this, and it's going to drop down. And I'm going to make just a little bit of a room. And I got these ladders still down here, so if I need to breathe, I can just go down there. So like, I could just do a tunnel straight through and like not worry about this, but since I'm probably going to be going up and down here a bunch, I'd rather just like clear out just a section of this water properly. And what's this? Oh, there's been some zombies down here apparently. I can see that there's some rotten flesh on the floor down here. I might have accidentally made a bit of a mob trapper as well apparently. So let's just go and carry on placing this gravel around here. I think this is kind of an easy way of doing it, just letting it drop down. I don't know if it's quicker, but it's easy because I don't need to keep moving and turning and stuff. So I think I can go a little bit further. So I'm basically going to make a room. I'm going to make a room here where the water isn't going to be, and then that way I can kind of have a little bit of space down here. So I think if I go and start going back in this direction now, and then I just need to go and just start filling it full of all of the filling it full of all of the orange wool. Now, is that my gravel gone? I think that might be all of my gravel gone. So I got a bit of andesite there. Yeah, I think it might be. So let's go and start filling in some of this this orange wool. I don't need to worry about where the ladders are because Oh yeah, that's blocked off the water there anyway, so I don't need to worry about that. So does this make sense now? So like, imagine if I put gravel all the way around the outside and then fill all of this orange wool in, and then that way, once the orange wool's gone, you know, once I've burnt it away, then yeah, there will just be no water here. But seeing as this is probably going to take a while, I'm probably going to do most of the filling in between episodes, and then that way I can have the big burning in the next episode, and yeah, clear the entire area out. But as promised though, let's try and get down a little bit lower, shall we? So I've got some, let's go and grab a ladder from here, and then that way I can place that down for if I need to breathe. And let's try and just dig down. So what do we have underneath there? Oh, this is clay, isn't it? Oh yeah, there's a few layers of clay here, I think. So yeah, we got orange, white, and then orange again for Stampy colors going down there. And then what do we have underneath this? Let's place a ladder down. Oh, I can't place a ladder down because I'm like standing in the way. So if I swim up a bit and then place a ladder there we go. Now I can go back down and I can breathe. And I want to be careful here actually because the water's gone now and I can't remember where my lava level was. And oh, what's that? I just smashed something. Oh, it's ice. I think this is like compact ice, isn't it? Can I like gather it up? I can't, I just destroy it. Look, there's all this ice here, and then underneath, we have some snow as well. Let's go and break the snow and see what do we have underneath. Oh, is this sponge? Oh no, oh, we got hay. We got hay, and then I think this is jack-o'-lanterns. There's some weird combinations of blocks I'm finding here, and oh, we've now found some lapis as well. This is going to be handy, because we're going to need this for enchantment. And emeralds as well. Okay, looks like there's some pretty cool, interesting layers ahead. Some good things to gather up to be used in future episodes. But sadly, that is the end of this episode here. Time has absolutely flown by. But let's try and get back up to the surface, and I can end the episode up there. So yeah, as I kind of mentioned, and what I'm going to do between episodes is I'm going to go and just, I'm going to probably neaten up just my staircase down here. Because at the moment, to get out, I kind of got to jump up here and go around here. So I think I'm just going to build one straight staircase down just to make that a little bit easier. And I'm also going to go and just fill in that area that I told you about. I'm going to gather up some more gravel and fill the area full of orange wool. And then in the next episode, I can burn it. And then I'm going to have like a nice clear route in order to be able to keep on digging down. So yeah, that's the plan for what we got coming up. And doesn't this look? I think this looks cool. I think it looks cool with all of these bits of glowstone. It looks like an alien planet a little bit, doesn't it? I think I might spread even more of this around the place as well, just to keep me a little bit safer. But as I mentioned, that is the end of this episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll be leaving a link down in the description to the next episode as soon as it's online, so you can go and check that out as well. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!